This guy, bro.
Yo, guys, we're here with the top 16. What was it? Goofy Goobers?
This guy, Goofy Gauntlet.
Goofy Gauntlet. You made what?
Top 16.
Top 16. And what did you play?
I played Adventure Prank Kid.
And how many rounds of Swiss?
8 rounds of Swiss.
You made top 16, right?
Yep.
All right, let's get to the list then.
All right. So for the kids, we have 3 fancies, 3 dropsies.
Yep.
3 lampsies, and 1 Roxy.
All right, pretty standard. Do you always play one of these? I thought they were playing 2.
I was playing 2. I ended up cutting it. I didn't really miss the second one, and really the games that you lose are the games where you open too many.
Fair enough.
Kids.
All right.
And we got 3 place, 2 pandemonium, and 1 pranks. Running 2 pandemonium is, I guess, it's standard now. You don't really need 3. 1 pranks is enough, and I would never cut this down. I thought about playing terraforming, but I didn't really want to fit it in. But places broke going second.
Places broke going second.
And this is the reason why you play the deck. Is
yes, the Brave Engine.
The Brave Engine. So, I mean, this is self-explanatory. It makes the deck put up a negate on your 5th summon. Also, this helps you chain block your kids. Make sure the first one goes through. It just makes the deck have a higher ceiling. It's just more consistent. And I would not play the deck without it.
All right. Nice, Brave Engine.
And then for the hand traps, I ran 3 Ghost Ogre.
Yep.
3 Veiler.
Yep.
3 Nib.
Okay.
3 Ash.
Okay.
3 Bell.
Okay.
All right, so.
All right. How good was Bell, by the way?
Bell came up a lot in the tournament, to be honest. Hit DP. I played a Tri-Brigade player. The guy never resolved Revolt on me.
Really? He didn't make an Apple Revolt?
He couldn't get the Appaloosa. He didn't play around Nib. I don't know why, but he didn't respect Nib. He never was able to get a Revolt on me. Game 3, he ended up making a double Dragon Lord DP, and he had Revolt set. And my hand was Roxy's, Dropsies, Lampsies, Fusion Spell, and Ghost Bell.
Yeah.
And I ended up normaling a kid, and he bounced it with double Dragon Lord, and then I just fusion summoned in the Rocket Ride, and then summoned 2 more kids, and at that point he knew he was gonna lose.
Dude,
he activated Revolt, and I just chained Bell.
At the Bell. Yeah. That's insane, man. Good shit.
At first I was running just 12 actual hand traps, and I had 3 droplets, but I ended up changing it. I didn't really like droplets too much. I wanted to have all 15 of my going second cards to be able to be used on the opponent's turn. I kind of wanted to stop them from making a board or make it a weaker board. And then I wanted everything, or mostly what I draw off of pranks or Roxy's, to be a hand trap that I could use.
All right, fair enough. All right, what else you got?
And then for one-ofs, we had Call By, Thunder Dragon Fusion, and Instant Fusion.
Nice.
Thunder Dragon Fusion is cool, helps you play through Nib. If you draw it, not really a brick. Call By is Call By.
How many times did you see it?
I only saw it a few times. I saw Instant Fusion a lot. And whenever I see it, I just end on Toad. So your inboard would be the
like Toad, Griffin, and Battle Butler?
Toad, Griffin, and Butler.
Same board.
Which is pretty good. But yeah, I like Thunder Dragon Fusion. Not everybody plays it, but I feel like it's really good. It comes up with Verte. So the main deck count was 43. I like 43. It cuts you down from like drawing the fucking Draco back.
The Draco back and the Fatefuls.
Right. So I thought 43 was pretty good.
All right, let's go off to your extra deck.
Extra deck. We have 2 Link Spider. Came up with the tokens you make, or when you get Nib, and it helps you make Verte. The other Link Spider was actually the rank 4.
How much did the second one come up?
It came up a few times. I'll put it like this: it came up more than the rank 4 would.
Okay. Muhammad?
No, the not rank 4, but the link 4. The Rip
Ron
Roaster.
roster.
Yeah, and this came up more than that would. Really, I had it in because I was like, what if somebody maxes me? And it's cute that you can add any card from the graveyard, but I only saw one Invoke player, so.
Did you resolve Maximus on you?
No. So it wouldn't have came up. The 2 Link Spiders came up more. And actually, we were up like late the night before thinking about, should I play 2 or not? And Tommy and Pack actually was like, look, you should just play 2, cut the Link 4, since I never use it anyway.
All right.
And then we have Unicorn, help you link climb in the access code. And then we have Verte, which really came up a lot, and with Thunder Dragon Fusion to make Butler. And then we have 1 Toad. I honestly would not cut Toad. I make it a lot.
In hands where you don't draw instant fusion, can you still make it and make the full board?
You can't make it the turn 1 really if you don't draw instant fusion. But after my turn 1, if it comes back to me, because normally when I summon Butler, I summon 2 waters and another name. And if I'm able to keep the 2 waters on board, then in my main phase, I immediately go into Toad.
All right, cool.
And most of the time, I shuffle back to Link 1, so I just keep going that way.
All right, nice.
Then for the prank kids, we had really, I guess, arguably the best one.
All right, Doodle.
Doodle. You only need 1 Bow Wow. Double Butler.
Double Butler. Is this standard?
I feel like now it is. Especially there are plays where you could end on double Butler without having the Link 1 in the grave. So if you open up pranks or a fusion spell in your opening hand, you can just send like the other fusion spell to the grave and then use Doodle to add the second fusion spell or add pranks, whichever one you don't have in your hand already.
Yep.
So you'll end up with 2 fusion spells, and what you'll do is when you activate the first one and you summon the first Butler, and you summon
all the
other kids with the different colors. Once you use that Butler, if they're able to extend, then you use the second fusion spell to make another one. So you can end up with 2 even if you don't have Meow in the grave.
Nice.
So obviously the 1 Meow, and then the 1 Rocket Ride, and 1 Weather Washer. It was a cool play where the guy in draw phase, he droplets the Bow Wow and the Griffin.
Yeah.
And in that particular game, I had 2 fusion spells. So when you have 2 fusion spells, you can play around droplet as well. So you activate fusion to use Bow Wow and then the kid on the field to make Weather Washer. And then Washer, when you tribute, you can bring back the Bow Wow and bring back another kid of the color that you need. And then now your Bow Wow's live.
That's
so now
really
you
sick.
just tributed to add the other one.
Yo, that's really cool.
So shit for the extra deck.
All right, off to the side.
Side deck, 3 talents.
3 talents.
3 judgment. The Gamma and the Driver. 2 Phantasme and 3 Droll.
I noticed you aren't playing Lancia.
We didn't think Lancia would be that good going into the tournament. Like we were up like late as hell, like 3 a.m. talking about it. But Lancia, I was playing it in my earlier list. It was actually in, like I wasn't playing Phantasme, but I was playing Lancia.
How good was Phantasme, by the way?
Phantasme was really good. Like it came up a lot. Like I wish I could fit it for 3. But I mean 2 is fine. Like if I see it, then it's really good to draw 2, fix your hand a little bit, maybe draw into another hand trap. I thought it was really good. It was either this or Token Collector. And I felt like Phantasme probably would have been a little better.
Phantasme covers a little more?
Yeah, I mean, you can make an argument. Like Token Collector with all of the Brave stuff going on, and then Sword Soul, like you can make a case that it could be Token Collector. But I mean, it was fine. Droll, we did not want to lose to Flunder. So I felt like I needed to have Droll in, and then plus it does cover a lot of matchups. Gamma is like really, really good. Outside of Nib is probably the best hand trap. I think Nib and Gamma are the best one. Judgment is obvious. Talents was okay. This will probably be the only thing I change. I might try cross out to see if that's better.
Cross out. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Because all of the hand traps I play in the main deck, I feel like cross
They're
out
like very popular.
might be a little better. But I mean, Tactics was okay.
You can also cross out the Brave Engine.
You could cross out the Brave Engine, yes, since everybody seems to be playing it. But
I noticed you don't play removal.
yeah, we decided not to respect back row decks for the tournament. Even though, to our surprise, it was a lot than we thought. There was even a Eldritch guy make the top 4, I think, Eldritch Dragoon or something. But I mean, the Brave stuff it usually helps you with the back row matchup.
Yeah, with Draco back.
Yeah. So I mean, it wasn't too bad. We expected to see a lot of combo, which I did. I saw mostly combo, like a couple of Dragon Links, Sword Soul. So 15 hand traps in the main, and then you could easily side these in. So you're gonna have like maybe over 20 going post side. So.
Nice. That's a really good ratio. What were your matchups like, by the way?
I don't really remember all of the matchups. I guess like the noticeable ones, I did play 2 Dragon Link. I played Sword Soul, Invoke, Tri Brigade, a Drytron player. That's all I can remember. It was 8 rounds of Swiss. So if I'm missing a couple of matchups, I mean, it's fine.
You're undefeated in Swiss?
No, I finished 13th in Swiss. I was X2 in Swiss.
Oh, X2? Well,
Yeah.
what'd you lose to?
Dragon Link.
Dragon
Both
Link?
matchups was Dragon Link.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I know. One of them, I couldn't played it any better. I don't think. I think I did everything I could do in that particular match, and I just lost to that one. The other Dragon Link matchup was a misplay in game 3, but I mean it happens. It was cool.
Yeah, it is what it is. Want to give any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to JoJo and Goofy Gaming who put on the event. It was a really good event, a lot of players. I really enjoyed myself. It was actually my first big event traveling to.
Really?
Yeah. So that
Your
was
first
pretty,
one and you already made a highlight.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, pretty fun. When they put out the standings, I didn't want to look. Like, I had a feeling I would get top 16 after Swiss, but I didn't want to look. But shout out to Luxury Gaming, Hani and Heisem. They invited me to come out. And Pac, shout out to Pac for helping me with the
Shout out
deck.
to Pac.
He helped me with the deck, helped me with the side deck. And who else? Shout out to my locals, Road Games, here in Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Nice.
And that's it. Shout out to Nick, the head of one of the head of Luxury Gaming. He was real friendly. Nice to meet him.
Right.
The guys, I want to thank them for letting me come out and stay with them at the hotel and everything. That was really nice.
Thanks, Jay, for your excellent profile, top 16 prank kids.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys later.